So, do we have a continue? Trainers, keep looking for trainers. They can teach you new skills. Oh, yes, it did save where we last were, so nothing lost. Cool beans. Now, how the hell do we get out of this? Cannot. Oh, you can't pop a tent here. Character sheets. Oh, my gracious. How do you guys do this anymore? Boy, I can't even read that. It's so tiny. Oh, there we are. There it's big.
Okay, so damage, attack, parry, initiative, manures is power blow. 6 great pounds. That review mentioned that the weight thing becomes a pain in the ass later. But I guess weight always becomes a pain in the ass later. I think I'll worry about this more when we have stuff to do. And I'm probably never going to be an expert on it. Quest log. Last night I received a visit from my old friend Lysander. Like everyone else, he believes I killed Eleanor, but that was not the only reason for his visit. He wants a name from me, a name that appears to be more important to him than anything else. He even brought a torturer with him in case I wouldn't talk, but I don't have the faintest idea what he wants from me, so I squealed like a little girl. Just as it seemed things couldn't get any worse, I met unexpected help from one of my fellow prisoners, a dwarf named Norim, who is apparently on the trail of a conspiracy of dragons. We have freed a second prisoner, the mage Zubaran, from Al-Anfa. I don't know if opening his cell was a good idea, but it definitely increases our chance of escaping from the prison. Break free from the dungeon, escape the prison. Yes, indeed. Guide to the Blackguards. The Dark Eye. Blackguards is based on a slightly modified version of the 4th edition of the Dark Eye, Das Schwarze Auge. Rule set, a German pen and paper RPG. Since the game's documentation is lacking, I'll try to explain with more depth the mechanics behind the game. Starting the game, there are 3 professions.
Blackguards employs a classless system where anyone can learn any talent or use any weapon. The exception is that only the magician can learn and cast spells. So there are no character levels. You simply gain AP adventure points. Oh, so I was totally wrong about what an AP was. As experience, and use them to improve your character. So you could have a mage that could use a broadsword. Probably not smart, but you could do it. Alright, that's worth knowing. Now, the review mentioned that the Dark Eye was far more popular in Europe than it is in the United States. So, okay, the game presents 8 basic attributes: courage, cleverness, intuition, charisma, dexterity, agility, constitution, and strength. These can be directly upgraded by spending APs and affect secondary stats such as speed, initiative, and attack, among others. These are well displayed in-game. So I guess your APs could go to skills or your abilities. Although it seems like you would have one group for one and one for the other, so I might be misstating that. On the image above, we can see that increases the character's agility would cost 380 AP and affect my attack value. Alright, 380, and how do I know it affects my attack value? Ah! How clever. And parry, and dodge, and initiative, and speed. So agility, that makes sense. But it's nice of them to lay it out. That's you know, the battle may be difficult, but that seems, you know, very understandable. Let's see. Oh, it says all the rest of it. Dodge, value, initiative, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the blue bars show how close they are to increasing. So on the image above, increasing my agility in 1 point would boost my parry and dodge, but I would need 2 points to increase my attack value. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Whoa, we're not on that. And it's poop ton to do speed. You can also use your APs to directly increase your vitality, astral energy, resistance, magic. The cost of upgrading any stat increases with stat level, so your first extra vitality point will cost only 16 APs at first, but a fifth extra vitality point will cost 110. I don't know how much of this I want to read. Each character has an attack, blah, 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 value, and to those you add your current weapons skills, and you can, boy, this is more than I really feel like reading, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I think I'll read this on my own timer as we go along. Wounds also includes an injury. Yeah, let's yeah, a lot like pen and paper. Game has 9 talents that can be learned and improved: body control, willpower, perception, traps, streetwise, survival, animal lore, warcraft, and tree wounds. Each class starts knowing a couple of them, but can only learn the others by finding a proper trainer, hence the importance of trainers. Most skills also have 4 threshold points: 1, 8, 13, and 18. At each one of these you'll unlock some advantage. For example, on warcraft, level 0 shows you the enemy's vitality, astral points, and speed plus percent to hit him. Level 8 shows you experienced enemy's vitality. So that was a weak enemy, that was experienced enemy, veteran enemy, any enemy. Alright. So anyway. Talent tests, spells. Not going to worry too much about spells. Probably good I didn't go to the wizard, since this seems fairly complicated. Bunch on weapon talents. Special abilities. I should have at least, I think that should be 1 weapon talent leveled to 18. In this case, of course, ranged weapon. Bow or crossbows. Bows do relatively low damage, but they feature way more special attacks, making them pretty versatile, and any bit as powerful as a crossbow. Crossbows are the weapon of choice if you don't want to dump loads of adventure points in special attacks, but rather want to deal a solid amount of ranged damage if there is need to do exactly that. Throwing weapon can be used for a ranged attack without swapping weapons. As far as melee is concerned, we recommend weapons with strong defensive stats. Solid choices are swords, staffs, spears, or daggers. I'm going to get the hell out of this. Okay, what else we got here? Was that rules? And that's the menu. Now why won't you go away? Kidding. How do I always get stuck in these damn things? Let's try escape. Nope. Oh, maybe this, we have to go somewhere. Let's go to the guard room. Ranged fighters and melee. Ranged combat is, oh yeah, we did that.
You don't talk much, do you?
My friends say I talk too much. Seems like those times are over.
Let's see if we can find the key for this fashion disaster.
Hold it right there! The chandelier! Cut the rope!
Always keep your eyes open for interactive objects you can use to your advantage. Many things in your environment are unable or are usable or destructible. Left-click an object if you want to interact with. Alternative, you can use the hand symbol in the ring menu. Interacting with an object uses up one action. I thought he could do his hand on his stuff. Okay, his hand on his stuff. I'm sorry. Press B to highlight. Oh, I love that. All interactable objects. Thank you. Good old Daedalic and the spacebar button. Alright, he said cut the rope. Alright, let's press B and see what happens. I think that would be the rope, but I think the chandelier is above them. Maybe we don't get to see it. So what do we got? Got me. That's Shervan, and that's Narum. And 1, 2, 3 bad guys. Okay. I wonder if I can get into music. It seemed a little bit loud. And again, that might be me, so. Okay, where's my rope? I think we're doing the base. Oh, well, are you cutting the rope or are we, buddy? Poop! And fraps off. I'm gonna dump the game and come back. Okay, off to the guard room again. Long weapons like spears can strike up to 2 hexes, okay?
You don't talk?
At least this time we get a better camera angle. Just gotta love that. Alright, I don't know. I don't think Zerbrand is gonna have any spells yet. This is I don't think you can get close enough to hurt him though, so. And I don't think there's 95% chance to do what? Well, let's see. I smushed it. And he still got oh no, that's me. Okay, what is Grant up to? Grant's closing in on from the other side. They're flanking him, which I don't think matters in this game. Do I have, wait. Oh, I've got more oh, that was the action range. Never mind. I don't really want to give him the free chance, so screw it. We're going to wait. In turn, I think is appropriate. Oh, crud, he was too close. Sometimes it's smarter to let enemies make their move first. If a character waits, they will be moved to the end of the initiative bar and will act at the end of the current combat turn. To make a character hold the action, press space or click the hourglass symbol on the ring menu. I kind of already figured that. Keep in mind you can only hold your action if you didn't use your action in the current combat turn. So you can only hold it if you didn't use it already. Hard to remember that. I can't think of a reason to. And I don't think it matters if we take. I don't know if. I don't think it does. Let's just. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking I was on me. Ooh. Oh, I'm a derp. Okay, so I'm on the dwarf. Yeah, I don't think he'll have an action ring anyway. Let's go ahead and wait on him though, and alright, that was Narim, I think. Narim. Okay, wizard fight? Yes, no. Might as well. Yeah, he's got nothing. Oh, he can't even fight? Well, you shouldn't run up your buddy if you couldn't fight. Yeah, he's got nothing. You gotta get your ass back. What are you doing? should bring a wizard to a whatchamacallit fight. Alright, let's do this. Probably just left click. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't get our dwarven buddy here, and we can get him here, but whatever. Oh, it's his turn again. Gotta love this dwarf.
Who's next?
I gotta do this again. Seriously? Oh, there we go. I thought I just goofed. We're gonna be beating on this guy forever, and I think I'm wounded. Oh no. 2 wounds, attack -4, parry -4, dodge -4, range combat minus. Anyway, lots of minuses there. So I'm just getting beaten to a pulp. Okay, get him, dwarf. Yeah, I could see a certain not loving the combat at the early stage, but who the hell knows? Thank goodness. And we just got the wonkies beat out of us. Oh crud. There's a bunch of crap here. Heal it down here within 3
Key to the door. And the one to my iron collar? Excellent. Here I was thinking I'd never be able to cast a spell again.
Quest course changed. The game was saved successfully. You gain new gear. Press I or click on the inventory symbol to open the inventory menu. You can see the current equipment of the character in the equipment menu too. By a drag and drop, you can put new weapon or armor on from your group inventory 3 into the character. So where are we? We take it, I think that's group inventory, and we can put it on our person. Okay, that's about as simple as it gets. For better summary, you can filter the inventory by item character. Better summary. Why summary? Okay, speed up the process perhaps. You can filter the inventory by item categories like weapons, armor, or other items. Clicking a character's portrait switches to that character. Okay, that's, I don't know what the hell I just did. I'm not going to read all this crap off. I'm just going to kind of goose it and go. Can we just click on you? Ah! Okay, good enough. Ah, I was going way too far around the ranch. Alright, weapons. What's a dwarven weapon? Another dwarf! Yeah, I wore my friend Angus out in the fight. You would have thought he would have made a better battering ram.
Aha! Well, the power of right click. Now, what if we right click you? Okay. So, can you be part of weapon set too? Okay. I'm sorry, but you're like ass in Charlie, buddy. Well, let's have him wear those for right now. Gotta love that hairdo. Alright, get the hell out of this. Let's move on. Okay, now we need to go there. How are we here? Oh, we aren't here. We're here. Okay. What happens if... And how do we heal? We're kind of screwed up. Well, either we do or we don't. Can't go here?
Charismatic heroes. Increase the charisma value of your heroes to gain special advantages in
More
dialogues.
guards.
So much for escaping.
Wait! I know how to stop them. At least for a while.
Of course you do. You are a wizard. Okay, wizard, what you got for us? Zubaran can block the guards to summon a magic barrier. Open his ring menu and select spells, protection, fort effects. Oh, you sons of bitches. Why can't... it's okay. Just couldn't be like magic barrier. Or barrier. Fort effects. Cast at level 2 for a barrier covering 2 hexes. Then select the hexes. Ooh, this is cool. I like this a lot. The blue hexes show the spell's range. The spell's area of effect is highlighted in orange. That makes sense. Seems to be a universal theme. Okay, so fort effects. Okay, we can do this. Okay, spells protection. That looks like fort effects. Arcane Wall 4 creates an invisible, impenetrable wall.
It's wall 2. Well, that's what it said, so let's do it. Oh, okay. The cells! Open the cell doors! Of course, there might be a healer in there. Stand in front of a lever, left-click on it to open the door, free the prisoner as quickly as possible. Remember to press V to highlight interactive objects on the battle map. So, left-click as quickly as possible on the lever. Oh, crud, I hope that was, where the hell? Oh, they're there. Can't reach that one, can he? There we go.
Enough of this. Let's get out of here.
So we're going to leave them all on their own. Oh, ducats and thalers and farthings, oh my.
So, what's this name? The name Amber Glasses was asking you about.
Amber glasses. That was my friend, Lysander.
Amongst my people, friends drink together instead of torturing one another.
Each to his own. Why did they lock you up?
Oh, sorry, putting down Lysander friend. Boy, we're all a band of rogues, so I don't know. Let's take this route.
They say I killed someone. A princess.
And? Did you?
I don't know.
And where does this name come in?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
Did you know the princess well?
Her father, Count Urias, had taken me into his service. Lysander knew her better.
Her and her bed?
Damn.
In a manner of speaking.
Count Urias? Never heard of him.
He was a hero. A mage who rendered great services to the Horasian Empire. The Empress herself gave him the title of Count. But more than that, he's an explorer. He has a penchant for exotic peoples. Forest men, lizard folk.
Sounds more like a villain.
Yes, he does. Long weapons, long weapons. I think we've done that. Cross 2 hexes. Ooh, I love that picture. Looks like country estate of Count Urias 5 weeks before Eleanor's death.
Ah, take the blasted wooden sword already.
Why are we dueling again?
I don't know, is it really important? I think you insulted Eleanor.
That's not true.
We were drunk. All I know is I challenged you to a duel. Or was it the other way round?
Don't be silly. Leave them be. I want to see them fight.
To the 5th hit!